All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to knock out this super simple feature that's gonna be breaking. It's gonna break everybody's stuff. It's all good. We'll just get in there. I'm gonna try to play some music in the background since I'm by myself. Let's see, Spotify. I'm gonna do my key list, the best list on the planet. This is the list. Sick. I think I should share this. I think I'll share this. Anyway, whatever. I'll do that later. It's got an insane amount of songs. It's got 278. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you can hear that, right? Yeah. That's that coder music right there. That's that coder music. I wonder how copyrights work with this. I don't know. I'll find out, I guess. Anyway, I'll turn it down just a little bit. Oh, that's good. All right. So this is should be a quick one. Let's just get in there and just do it. Let's get on main. Status. So we're on Jack Cache stuff. I think I merged that in recently. So let's just go to main, cd, git checkout main. Spelled it wrong. Okay. 13 commits behind. I like to do these sometimes. XDF. Cool. So now I know I have something pure. Let's just install from local. Live install the latest. So I'm good to go. All right. Now the changes going to be an interesting one. What I'm going to do, jack.lark. Okay. So the issue is we're going to get rid of certain kind of syntax. So there's a syntax that's relatively ugly that we're going to get rid of. A good example of such syntax would be in simple walk. So it's this stuff. This there is a future that Jack Lang will actually support JSX or something like JSX, because it turns out with the trends toward HTMX and the beauty of the thing that is HTMX. Oh, this title's wrong. Let me change this title. My stream title is Playing Last Epoch, which is not correct. It's hacking a little language we call Jack. IE Python +++++. Done. Okay. Stream info updated. It should now say hacking a little language we call Jack, IE Python ++++++++. Because that's exactly what Jack is going to be one day. All right. But we love Python. Jack can't exist without Python. Python needs to be healthy and strong for Jack to continue to be healthy and strong. So, because it is a proper superset, it's not interop or anything like that. It's literally bytecode, Python bytecode generated by the code gen. Okay, so we don't like the syntax because it looks like an HTML tag. Coders don't like to use it. The nice feature about it was it turns some of these special variables into what I would call a kind of operator style, where I can have different versions of shorthand versions of the keyword. So for rapid coding. So it was that was the reason for the innovation, if you could call it that. But yeah, that future compatibility to potentially be a front end language as well. So you can have a full stack language that you write your application once and it has a back end and the front end logic in the same module file is a vision that I think I want to leave as a possibility and not lock us into this before a meaningful launch happens. When a meaningful launch happens, then it's going to be hard to make these changes. So let's be conservative. All right, so this change should be relatively quick. I always say that, and then it usually isn't as quick as I'd like it to be, but let's just get in there and just change the grammar. These are called the special refs. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we've got okay, I'm gonna do this the brute force way, just to make sure I don't have any open files with stale code. Git diff. All right, let's go to jack.lark. Let's get to special refs. It's this one. Okay, it's these guys. Let's see. So we're gonna get rid of this post in it, op. That's gonna be a part of this change. Because I actually think we can do something interesting with init. The init keyword, so all of these are gonna become keywords. Init, super, self, root, and here. These are all kind of like this pointers, right? Self in Python is not actually a keyword. It's just a variable name that you have to use all over the place in the language. But there are languages for which it's a proper keyword. Because we have a keyword escape operator, so at any time you can escape your keywords, which is a really, really nice, important thing to solve if you want to superset Python proper and literally import other modules in the Python ecosystem. You're going to have to be able to escape any of the keywords that you have, because if you have a keyword and someone imports a library that uses that word and it's not a keyword in Python, you've got a compatibility problem. So, all right, let's see. Let's go to those ops. So we're getting rid of this bad boy here. All of these need to change. So this will be here. This will be self. This will be init. And then this will be super, proper. And this will be root. And this should produce like some super, super clean code, because these will be syntax highlighted as keywords. And actually, I don't need to do this nonsense. I should just do it like everything else and make this that. All right, that's better. And I'll put it up with the other keywords up here, and then we'll actually just call these keyword whatevers. And let's do that. KW underscore. Okay, cool. So now we've got our new keywords here. Now, like, a whole bunch of stuff will break. But let's just get in debug mode on the parser. So the parser is now going to be debug mode true, because I'm going to do some parse testing. And I think it'll fail miserably because I did those changes here, but not everywhere else. Wait, hold on. That was kind of silly. So we still have all of these ops. How can I do this fast? I'll just do it like this. KW. So this will change it everywhere because I'm doing a Control D. This is the only place we have root op. And then this is super op. Let's do Control D to see if there's any other places. No, there isn't. So this is KW super self. Ooh, there might be a couple of these. Let's see. No, that's the only one. Wait. Let me check that again. Let's do Control F this time. Yeah, it's only one of one. Oh, that was really fast. So this is what I did. I just checked up here. One out of one. So there's only one occurrence of that in the file. Oh, Jesus. A little rusty. Okay. DD. KW. Okay, cool. So now that's good. But I know I have a post init in here. Yes, post keyword init. No, we're going to change this. Now this is interesting. Because, hey, so we got someone in the chat joining us. Hey, David, how's it going? I think I'll change this syntax to do, I like with init here. Let's do with init, but it's KW init. KW init, Yes, I'm live again. Just coming on. I'm working on a feature. Well, not a. Well, I'm gonna call it a feature, but I'm making a important design change in the Jack lining, in the Jack language. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I just ate lunch, and I kind of had a lot of carbs, so I'm like hoping I don't just crash soon, which could happen at some point when the glucose levels hit my brain in a certain kind of way. But all right, let's see. Get diff. So I totally expect that this parser run is gonna die in 50 places, or at least this check of the parsing. So let's just do. I like to do it over here. Do a little bit of a PyTest -s-k test parser, and wait, that's not good. That is some kind of death, but that's on. Oh no, that's actually this is actually good news. It looks like the most epic issue ever, but this is actually good because I didn't get shift reduce or reduce errors. So this particular going into dev mode true here will show me the shift reduce errors, which is all that I want to avoid at this moment. So the grammar is good, and it's dying on source files that doesn't adhere to that new grammar change, right? So I'm gonna put this false again because I think that's the only change of the language that I wanna support at this moment. I love to watch people who are in hacking stuff. Yeah, man, and I love to hack. All right, so let's see. Now what we should do is we should check all the files that are failing in parse and then correct them. So for instance, this guess game Jack file right here is dying, and it's because we have this syntax that we no longer want to support, right? So like this needs to be self, right? I'm gonna fix the highlighter at some other point in the future so that we can get these highlighted. Probably at the end of this, I'll make the key change for the syntax highlighter, but we're gonna break the highlighter. Our highlighter will appear broken in these files now because it's not highlighting these things that are actually keywords. There's probably a better way. Let's just do it on code base wide, right? Because it'll take forever for us to one by one change these things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find all the places where that special ref stuff was changed. So, here's all the keywords that we had to update, and then we'll just search for the bad version and replace it with the good version. So, and these are so unique. I wouldn't expect to change it in a wrong place wrongly, except here, because I don't want to deal with this is the formatter stuff. I don't want to deal with that now. Is this too small? Should I increase the size? Oh, dude, thank you, man. I'm glad, dude. It's a Brio. It's like a high-end webcam. It's not one of those like studio level quality cams. Yeah, I don't have it like that. You know what I mean? I can just get a crazy, insane rig. I just got a webcam, some lighting. That's all. The mic. All right, so I won't mess with these right now. It actually doesn't matter if I do mess with those, but you know what? I'll tell you what. I think it doesn't hurt. So I think I will mess with those. I think these are all fine. All of the syntax is good. So now I'm gonna change this to init. This is an epic change. No. Replace. I'm gonna replace this with init. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the encouragement, This is like my third day streaming ever. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It makes coding less lonely, It's wild. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Awesome. All right. So we've got the inits. Let me replace all those. All right. If that was a bad idea, we'll find out soon. What I should have done was committed, just in case I want to roll back. I'm going to do that now. It's better late than never. All right, so I'm going to do a new branch for this. Get diff, get up, quit. Okay. Get checkout dash B. Oh, I'm going to make this bigger. I think this is better. Better for visibility. All right. Get checkout dash B. What should I call this? Like, let's call it special ref update. Okay, now I'm gonna get diff. See all the craziness. All right, this looks fine. Get add, get commit. /m. Let's call this a feed. Update syntax for special references. Okay, this is good. Actually, forgive me. I'm gonna make it small again so I can see. Well. I think this streams well. You know, it requires higher res, but do complain if it's too bad. If it's like impossibly bad. Oh yeah, cool, man, cool. I might have to recheck my gear, update my gear. All right. So that's it. So I'm gonna do a git push, create this branch, push this branch live, and then I'm gonna create a PR on this branch. All right. Description. Making syntax for special references a little less audacious. And I can't spell audacious until I use spell check. Okay. Cool. PR created. Lots of files changed. So there's a syntax highlighter I'm running. I mean, a formatter. There's a file formatter for Jack that I'm allowing to run. So we'll see some of this new lines being injected. We've got our new keyword stuff. This is the keywords themselves. And there are, and then we have these, this is the small change. Yeah, so I do game a lot, but I don't stream my gaming. Yet. I don't know. I'm super casual gamer, man. Like, I really code for a lot of fun. So I'll use all my best brain cycles on coding, and then when I'm out of it, then I'll game. Playing Last Epoch right now, and Diablo 4, don't hate. I like Diablo 4 a lot. And then I play all these other games, like I'm a Hollow Knight. I'm obsessed with Hollow Knight. All kinds of games, basically. Hob, whatever. All right. Let's see. So, okay, so that's in there. What else we got going on? So we have to finish all of these. So we have init, we have root. Let's do root. Let's see, root. There's probably a million of those. We replace that with root. These files are all legit. Let's just do a replace all. Yes. Now super. And then let's do super here. Yeah. No, actually, no. Somebody on Upwork made the logo. I'm assuming you're talking about the Jack Jasecki logo. Yeah, somebody made that logo. So let's see. So super. Let's do that. Replace. And then what else? Self. I think we already did self, right? No, we didn't. Self. And then that's a lot of selves. Well, I would expect there to be a lot. Oh, look at all that code. That's going to change. Like, you would think my tests, I got 879 tests. This change can't go smoothly on the testing. Oh, dude, I gotta break a ton of tests. That's gonna break a whole bunch of tests. Oh, man. I'm just like imagining the dreadful future I have to look forward to in about 10 minutes when I'm done with this. Okay, so those are all changed. We've got that. There's the syntax on the with post, the with in it that I just did. With in it. Oh, keyword in it. I think this is fine. I like this. I think this will look good. And then, what about post? Don't I have other post in it? No. I think, honestly, I'm going to add, because I do need syntax for post in it that's now gone. I need syntax for post in it. So let's see. Special. So post what? So what is post in it? So post in it is like, it's a special method of data classes. So thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the props. It's so data classes have this post in it that is used. Data classes are a beautiful construct in Python. I strongly recommend folks look into it and learn about how they work. They really clean up a lot of Python semantics, and you can almost imagine that Python introduced it as a better way to do classes in general, just based upon the semantics of it. So you could just Google post in it, and you'll see how that works. But there's a whole bunch of objects in Jack that essentially take on the behavior of post in it. There's a number of constructs, I should say. So we have regular classes, but we have object classes that are essentially data classes. And so we need a keyword for post in it. I deleted it though, and now I need to add an alternative. So the alternative will be, and I can visualize how this will look in my mind. I don't know if this works right. Let me think. I'm just thinking. I was gonna do keyword with in it, but I think that's gonna cause those shift reduce errors that I was talking about. Like, this would be super cool if I could just use within it as like post in it. So it'd be like can within it blah, or def within it if you want to put it in a kind of more Pythonic terms, instead of def post in it underscore all that ugliness. It's like def within it, but in the case of Jack, can within it would be very, very beautiful. I'm just thinking, but this will have the issue. Let's see. Okay. Def mode true. Now we're gonna see those painful. What? Oh shoot, you know what? I didn't do a Jack clean. So, ooh, yeah. So the grammar is actually all kinds of like, has issues. So let's fix those. Okay, now we gotta slow down and take a look. Okay. All right, so what I need to do, -x, so we can kind of get a sense as to what is the issue. Hold on. What? I'm losing. Oh, Jack clean won't work. I gotta do source scripts clean jackjan, then pytest -s -k test parser -x. There we go. Well, this is what I was talking about. So here we got those reduce collisions. Reduce is the bane of like errors. You know, a shift reduce, you can kind of let those slide, but I don't like to have shift reduces in my code either, because it's a result of ambiguity, which I don't like to have in the grammar. But these reduces cannot be tolerated. So if I got rid of this, then now we have a different error. And that error, this is an okay error. We're going to fix that later. But now let's see if we have any really annoying shift reduce errors. Okay, we don't have shift reduce errors. Okay. Because it'll spit it out to the screen if we do. Awesome. So I got a buddy just texted me. He doesn't even know I'm streaming right now. I should be like, dude, I'm streaming, dude. Anyway, let me actually tell him. Slack. I'm on stream. I should just post I'm on stream to some social network thing. Let me just send him a link. Twitch. TV. There we go. Okay, that was a little bit. I'm doing this off screen. Cool. So, where was I? Let's see. Let me just recollect what I'm working on right now. Why didn't I put some stuff on your channel? Oh, I see what you're asking. Yeah, I mean, I will. I'm really just kind of, you know, figuring it out. Slowly but surely, I'll add some content about, you know, who I am and where, you know, what I'm doing and all that. So it's coming. Thanks for mentioning it. All right. So, all right. So I was basically not erring out there, so that's good. But now we need to see. Well, we'll set this back to false. And so we have to see exactly what files remain that fails parsing, which is like all of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to go through, and then I'll try to globally fix whatever's causing us this heartache. All right, so let's just do one at the moment. I'll fix this first. This one's easy. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Oh, I will. Oh, I see what you're asking, David. Yeah, I will. I'll get to it. Appreciate it though. That's a good suggestion. I'm glad you like it. That's good feedback. All right. So we've got test parser here. It's test enum matches lark word tokes. So we can go here. It's right here. And the fix for this, oh, very cool. If you want to do some art, I'm happy to check it out, you know. Okay. Let's see. So constant dot py. It's all the op stuff here. We need to be consistent, right? So we have these here op, post init op. So post init's going away here. I'm going to have to come up with an alternative. But all of these are going to turn into, all of these ops are going to have to turn into keywords. So I'm going to grab all of these guys. And then I'm going to delete them like so. And then I'm going to go here. I'll just do a couple of these. And I'll add KW. And then I'm going to go, oh, crap. I'll just do the KW and then fix super. All right. Let's put this S here. Okay, cool. So this should get us past this particular fail. Let's go. It does. Wait. That was the first fail, but where's our dash X? Here we go. Cool. Now we have two passed. Now we're into tokens as no attribute special op. we're into the test parser. What's going on here? Error trying to process rule special ref. Tokens has no attribute special op. Beautiful. Self op. So now to get this one to pass, we have to go to a little deeper into into the parser. And let's just go there. Parser. Let's go a little deeper. So we should look for anything with self op, but not this bad boy. What? This is special ref. What? The error is coming from error trying to process rule special ref. That's here. Oh, I know what's going on. This is in the absinthe tree. It's right here. These guys need to be updated. First of all, post init. I mean, I really need to come up with a solution to this. I should probably do that next. But with these, I'll fix these, and we got to solve the post init issue. So let's do these. Okay. Now, what are we going to do with post init? I love this stuff. This music. It's ridiculous. Whoops. Whoop. Oh. Should we just... I don't like post init as a keyword, you know? So I don't want to just copy, I don't want to just use that. I think there's got to be something clever that could be used instead of post init. We could use post, but post is too, I can't make that a keyword. Post is just too common, a variable name that one would want to use, you know? Post request, etc., etc. Let's look at the grammar, make this choice. Actually, let's just see what ChatGPT thinks. Like, what would be, like, check this, let's check this out. I'm super curious. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks. Hi, ChatGPT. Python uses post init. Well, let's be more specific. Uses underscore underscore post init underscore underscore in their, well, as a special method for data classes. But I don't like that because it's long and ugly. If I had the power to change what this was called, what alternatives could I use? Let's see. ChatGPT. What say you, sir? Choosing an alternative name for the post-init method involves considering both Python's naming conventions and the purpose of the method itself. The post-init method is called immediately after the built-in. I know this. After. Ooh. After init. Setup? Nah. Nope. I don't like setup. Ready. This method. Well, no. Finalize. That's really good. Oh, wait. Wait. I might be able to reuse a keyword here because there is finally. Holy crap. That's a very, very cute. That's a very cute keyword, finally, for the name of the method. I wonder if that's going to conflict. So it'll be like, can finally do some stuff. No, finally isn't. I don't like finally, because finally is, I get to reuse a keyword, so I don't have to create another word for users to remember. Finally is, there's not a lot of conceptual overlap between the notion of a post in it and a traditional use of finally. So finally is used in try except blocks, where it's a code block that executes no matter whether it accepts or succeeds in the try block, exiting the try block. So conceptually, that's cute, but I don't know. You see, the thing is about these decisions, right? Like these language level decisions, especially when you get close to launch, is when you make these decisions, it's hard to go back if people start writing programs with your language, right? Because you change a keyword in the language, you break everybody's program. That's why I'm doing this work now, because we're getting close to like really, really starting to promote its existence, the existence of this Jack stuff, even though it's already been public for like a year and a half. But we haven't really started talking to the world about it. But this one's a tough one, man. This one's racking my brain, you know? The easy answer is to just go and post in it as a keyword. But that is ugly. I've never seen a keyword with an underscore in it. Like that's... We could do the keyword without the underscore. People might like that. Reusing finally doesn't feel... Actually, I don't even think it would work, right? Because it probably have some kind of reduce conflict. Post in it. Maybe we just make post in it one word. Just call it a day. That's probably the easy way out. That might be the easy way out. Post in it. Let's see what it looks like. And I'll visualize it highlighted. No. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, share my Discord? You know, we do have a Discord. But it's like, I don't know. We need to set it up. We don't have a Discord for the language. But there is a Joseki Discord. There's not a lot of activity on it. We haven't really used it properly. I'll tell you what, David, like, you follow me, hop into my chat again in a day or two or whenever, and I'll try to set up Discord for folks that want to engage. So just stay tuned and don't forget to ask again real soon. All right, post in it. This is the easy way out. Insta? I do have GitHub. Insta, I do have an Insta, but I don't post. Twitter, let me give you Twitter. I'll just link it in the chat. Twitter is actually, I'm starting to ramp up my activity on Twitter as well. But I think I gotta go read, this is like old stuff. Like this was the old, it's kind of like, made up. I think it's a little too made up, honestly, my Twitter. It's like, oh, you know, Jason Mars giving a talk, all this nonsense. Like, it's a little bit made up. I think, you know, I want to make it a little bit more real. Anyway, but you could just follow me on Twitter. And I'll just, you know, evolve it later. So let's see. I can't believe I have this song on the list. It gets rowdy though. Like, it's a pretty cool song, but let's skip. All right, I think we'll just go with Post in it. And then and then I have like maybe a week to finalize this. I'm gonna go ask others that have played with the language too what they think of this. Ideate on it a little bit. I mean, ChatGPT had some good options. ChatGPT also mentioned after in it. That's so clear. But there's no like good, ready. No. Will do, David. So I'm gonna get, honestly, so I just started streaming, so I'll probably have to like figure out my whole social situation. You know what I mean? And I'll just make it like good, and then I'll put it in the channel like info. So just stay tuned and watch for it. Let's see, setup, no. Init post is good. I like post a lot, but let me also ask, let me get some more feedback on this. For the sake of this PR though, I'll just go with post in it, and I'll get some more feedback. So in a way, that also means that I need to bring this keyword, this keyword back into the constants. And let's do it here. Okay, so we bring that back into constants, and then we also need to put that into our lark, jack.lark. Oh, we have it in lark, duh. It's in there, it's in there, it's here. I think that's good. Let's see what happens to the tests. Okay, so this thing, something, it doesn't like something. Keyword post in it. I thought I did put it in there. Keyword post in it. Keyword post in it. It's there. It's there, fine sir. Okay, I'm tripping. This is in testing noon. Constants, keyword post in it, keyword post in it. What? Compiler. This is a stranger. Oh, very cool. Thank you. Thanks for the follow on Twitter. Very cool. Yeah. So, what's your Twitter? Yeah, I'll check this out. Thank you for following. Yeah, you could like a tweet, and then I'll know it's you. Awesome. All right. Keyword post in it not found. I just added it. But let's just do this. Let's do it like this. Okay. Tokens equals name for name in lexicon terminals. This is really strange. I have it in here. Oh, you know what it is? I think I don't have keyword post in it in special ref. And then it doesn't actually put it in the, this is the issue. Let's just do this. Let's bring it back here. All right. Yeah. Just shoot me a link, and I'll check out your work. You could drop it in the chat if you want, or you can send it to me on Twitter, and I'll take a look. Yeah, I appreciate it. All right. Let's just see where we are here. tokens as no. Yes. Okay, so we're making progress again. So basically I need to look, let me look for this post init op and just change it everywhere with, it needs to be keyword post init. So let's see. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we're making progress now, guys. We're making progress. 14 tests passing. Yeah, thank you. He's gonna, David, for sharing that on Twitter. Okay, so let's go to these issues. Ah, yes. See, this shorthand I could no longer do, but it's okay, honestly. So this will be here. All right, so that's good. Let's go to the next one. Just give it to me. So now we're 15 passing, and then let me actually look for all of the H's with a dot after it. There are many. All of these will have to be changed to here dot. Oh, cool. Yes, please, please. Yeah, that would be cool. All right, here dot name H, here dot name H. This is all right. This is all good. All right, let's replace all. Okay, lots of changes. Okay, 15 passes, still an issue. Okay, let's see what the issue is. Oh, it's not saving because of the Jack plugin is taking its time. It's interesting. Cancel. That's so wild. The Jack plugin is dying so hard that I can't save. So I'm gonna have to turn off that plugin. Oh wait, it just saved, never mind. It was just thinking about it. All right. So let's carry on. Ooh, 33 passed. Wow. I think I'm gonna do a little commit here. Git add, I'll call this chore. Chore making tests pass after lang refactor. Okay. Commit chore, boom, almost there. And this is just the parser, dude. Like, I also have to test. I have to test all the actual execution of Jack programs now that I've made this change. Ooh, I gotta figure this out. Ooh, it kind of hurts my neck. All right. I got the sun. Oh, that's the issue. I'm gonna go fix my sunlight. Hold on. Ugh, sun was in my face. Now I have no sun. Ugh, much better. All right. Cool. All right. So let's see. Where am I? 33 passing. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have the S's. We have the S's. See, this shorthand is super nice. You know? Yeah. But I got a lot of feedback from a lot of people as to do they care about having to type self. And they're like, we don't care. We've been doing it so long. The shorthand isn't too useful. And it hurts readability. Yes, sir. Okay. We'll change it. So this will just become self dot. Okay. Let's just check, make sure there's no weird cases. All right, cool. I see. So the replace all like tries to save all of the files, and the extension takes its sweet time to format all those files. So we got to work on some performance. All right, let's see. So there should. Oh, notifications. David Nelson, I'm looking at your tweet. Your DM is closed. Please open it up and follow me back for the conversation. All right. I didn't even know my DM was closed. All right. I'm following you back, David. So this is David Nelson's Twitter. So thank you, David, for. Oh, I don't know. Is that like not cool? Is that like an ethical, like I shouldn't show people David's stuff if he doesn't give me permission? Are you cool with it, David? I should ask first. Yeah. I have confirmed that you followed me though. Thank you for that. All right. I didn't want to just put you on blast, dude. Like I'm still kind of getting used to the streaming thing. So oh no, it's okay. All right, cool. So David says it's okay. So this is David's Twitter. It looks like he's got some really good content on here. Yeah, I'm a huge Diablo fan. I love Boondocks. Cool. Can't wait to see more of your stuff, David. Keep it up. Art is very, very important, man. We got to express ourselves, you know, creatively. All right. Ooh, how did this get so messed up? Ooh, this doesn't look good. What? How did this? Elf? How did that happen? Let's see how many occurrences. All right, cool. We'll just turn all the elves into selves. All right, it's just one file. What? Oh, did I miss a F? Oh my gosh. I'm getting sloppy. See, this is what happens when I eat a bunch of carbs. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I gotta like prune this list for streaming. All right, that's cool. All right. Okay, so we replace all those. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is an issue. This is an issue in the formatter. I'm gonna have to disable that right now. So the formatter was contributed by a buddy of mine. His name is Ashish. So he wrote the formatter for Jack, and there's a little bit of an issue in the automatic formatter that it's adding Fs to my selves. It's not good. We're gonna have to fix that. But for now, I'm gonna have to turn off the Jack extension, dudes. Disable. Damn. All right, reload. That's a big boo-boo. I mean, I can fix it, but I can't even push a new version of the extension because I need to get the key from another buddy of mine. All right. So let's see. Self. Oh, that's kind of a bummer, but no biggie, no biggie. We'll just have to edit our Jack like this for now. I mean, this is a very not nice way to read Jack. All right, cool. Love this song. All right, we're at 61 passing. Making progress. Good progress here. Let's see. So we can see what's going on here. Oh, we're back with the S's. This is self. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just like load the highlighter. I'll just load the highlighter. This will take me a little minute. It's kind of I mean, I could do that after. Because I got to build a VSIX, like to push the highlighter. Let's see where this is. R for root. Now root's a keyword. Oh yeah, take your time. Root's the keyword. We got self. All right. Okay, 64. You know what? I'm going to search and replace for these S's. And then just get them all. Oh. All right. This one, yes, replace it. Yes, replace it. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. What else we got? Oh, wow. Now we'll get to see what this looks like. Post. In it. Oof. That's kind of, I don't know if I like it. I'm pretty sure I don't like it. I'll reserve it for another change. I gotta go to the team. These decisions are big decisions, dude. Keywords in language decisions. Crazy. All right. Well, we're almost there. I could tell. I don't like that keyword. Wait, what's the issue here? I don't see it. Oh, it's here. Let's do this. Okay, let's just do all of those. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna switch to playlist, or I'll just skip. That was Skrillex, one of the Skrillex jams, the new Skrillex jams. So where are we now? Here, and this is PIs. So we'll change PIs as well. Almost. One failed. Yeah. This just looks so weird, like not syntax highlighted. Let me just see how many are failing total. See how far I am. This is just getting the parser to pass. Okay, just 4. Let's go. Let's do them. I could just. H. Let's get all the H's. It's here. H is here. Spawn here. Here. Oh, this is. All right, let's do it. Okay. What? And root. Wow, this is a massive change, right? Yep, all those roots. I mean, it makes it cleaner. And it'll pop with the highlighter. I'm gonna go ahead and let's just let's go ahead and pop the VS Code extension in there. All right, here we go. Okay. Here too. Okay. This is massive. Let me just fix this one here. What? Ooh. Oh, I said within it. This is better. This is better. I'm gonna change this the lark file. KW width. And just do KW by. And then just do this as post in it. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's do a little commit. Okay, this branch is wild. This is a big branch. This is gonna be crazy, this change. I think I'm gonna talk to the team before I merge this. I gotta have a nice conversation with everybody who's hacking Jack right now. Which is just, you know, a very close-knit group of people are hacking Jack. But I gotta have a conversation. I'm starting to like feel a little worried. Feel a little worried that they all want this change. They all want this change. But I'm just like, we gotta really look at what it means to have this change. But let me finish the change first so they can play with it. Just we gotta do a little play test on this one. All right, migrate their code bases over, look at how it looks, feel how it feels, make sure it's ergonomic. We'll finalize that post in a keyword or whether we should do something clever and reuse keywords like finally, or do we just use two keywords like something in it, like after, I don't know, well, I'm not going to introduce a keyword, but like there's with, there's by, there's to. We have some keywords we can couple within it to maybe make a nice ergonomic solution when it comes to the keywords. Because we're just trying to express that this is a function body that needs to execute after you initialize the object, right? So I'm trying to think through that issue. All right. But the parser passes, and so now we just have to make sure the rest of the language works. I would expect that to be relatively straightforward. Oh, welcome back, David. All right. Let's see. So I guess I can run the bigger test, or I can just get the syntax highlight back. Let's get the syntax highlight in there. And for that, we have to go to support. Then we go to VS Code extension. This is like the old extension that's essentially just syntax highlighting. Before we did the language server, the LSP, which is in a separate repo. So this is kind of just the syntax highlighter. Let me see, was build it? Do I do that here? Let's do, or do I do it from the root directory? Oh crap, we're gonna have to wait for all this. Invalid version? Okay. I think I'm supposed to do it here. What? Extension manifest not found. Oh. Let's see. We need to do npm install? Something like that? Up to date? I forget. Hold on. I think it's I used to have this in the README. I haven't actually used this in a long time, and I don't do a lot of JavaScript, TypeScript stuff. So I don't use npm that often. Let's see. I mean, I used to, but I just forgot all this stuff. I think it was npm install, right? So I'm looking at this thing. Oh, I know how to do that. Let's see, npm install -g. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Oh no. Oh. Jesus. File already exists. Okay. Okay. Let's see. File already exists, so oh, we go here and we do this. Oh, okay. I see. So we go here and we do this. Oh, yes. Do you want to continue? Yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. Let's empty that here. And let's see if this does it. We go here, we go to where was it? Whoa. Wait, I forgot. It's here. Sidebar, extension view. Oh yeah, of course. Here. So, and then I have Jack. This is in my tilde. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, but it doesn't have the. Didn't I put post in it in there? Hold on. No, I didn't. Whoop. post and it's there. Post and it's there. Okay. So I should be able to run this again. And then do yes. And then do yes. And then let's do that MV. Go here. Install from via. Boom. Reload. And let's check out that jack file. Where was it? The one with post in it. Hold on. By post in it. It was this one. No. Okay, it worked. All right, so this is syntax highlighting. Okay, I mean, it's post in it doesn't look as egregious. Well, I mean, if you visualize it like this, that looks reasonable. That's reasonable, right? All right. Well, syntax highlighter is back, but so I'm not using the LSP-based plugin that's in the marketplace. I'm using just the local syntax highlighter plugin that's in the repo. We see self is now highlighted and everything. All right. Okay. What changed? Yes. Let's just do a quick. Where was I doing it? Was I doing it here? Yeah, it was. Tweaks on highlighter. Nope. What am I doing? Tweaks on highlighter. Hit push. All right. Now, let's finish this. Oh, I love this song. Okay, so let's finish it. So, PyTest -s. Now we're going to just do the general PyTests. And I see a lot of fails. Yeah, you can, sure. I'll fix the Twitter. Oh my God, that's too many Fs. Let's just see what's going on. That's too many Fs. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's see. Root op. Wow, we got these ops all over the place. Okay. All right, let's go find them. Oh no, that's just a comment. Let's fix that. All right, this is now our special ref. Let's see all the root op. This thing? Oh, Python. Okay, okay. Okay, this is in the CodeGen. So in CodeGen, we actually do some checks on the root op is again the culprit. On the keywords, I mean on the tokens themselves. Sometimes we need to detect certain tokens. So this is all root opt. Wow, that could be very good news. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, wait. Let's do a clean. Okay, so we got two Fs right in the beginning. Yeah, you can show me, David. You're super welcome to show me the work after I fix the Twitter. Then you can just slide into my DMs. I actually don't know fully like exactly the context you're supposed to and not supposed to say. Slide into the DMs. Man, I'm showing my age. Once I turn them on, right? All right, this is actually awesome. This is looking very promising. This is looking very good. As the red came up. But the point is, it's not that there's a couple reds. The point is, look at all those greens. I'm glass half full. I'm glass half full. So we've got 876 greens and 2 fails. All right, let's see what those 2 fails are all about. And then we should be good. So, not found. What is that all about? Whoops. All right, let's look a little deeper. I don't understand what the heck. That's a lot. That's a lot. Weird. Of course, the 2 that are red is going to be insanely non-trivial, right? That's how these things go. All right, so let's just go to the test and then start working our way. It's right here. It can't find this in the symbol table for this file, base2.jack. So we have a can init, and then we have an implementation of init. Test globs, import from. Actually, it's got to be in here. Impl imps. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I see. It actually has the symbol, but it has the symbol with the original Python. Why would that be? Let me see something. I gotta go so far back in my memory to remember this. I mean, this is literally thousands of commits ago. We're almost at 2,000 commits. This might be commit number like 400 that this stuff was relevant and not looked at again. So I gotta I think it has to do with this stuff. I think there's another place that I need to check this. PyResolve name. This is PyResolve name. In the symbol table, we add this. So that's the symbol table pass. Love this song too. These would be archetype defs, right? Yeah, this is long. So these are ability defs. Love this song. Ability def. Push scope, sim name node, def insert. When we insert this node to the def, we're PyResolving name? Actually, this is fine. Actually, I should change this in the test because this is going to use the sim. This is so deep, I can't even explain it because I'm actually thinking to remember it. So I'm sure like no one on the planet would understand exactly this code here. But this sim name basically triggers, this is the name that's actually added to the symbol table. So we're seeing these random symbol table items, these symbols, and then you see a name like this, and that's because this is the insert function into the symbol table. And then the sim name here is actually derived from this PyResolve name. Well, and you can see it right here, right? So it's an AST symbol node. The symbol node parameter is sim name is set to the PyResolve name, and the PyResolve name is actually specifying the name to be init. I just don't know why this ever worked. Because by looking at the code, this is the right behavior. As far as I'm, yeah, this is absolutely the right behavior. So the fact that this worked before is a shocker to me. And so I'm like super uncomfortable just changing it, even though this is more correct than whatever the heck it was doing before, because indeed this is the symbol that the symbol table should recognize, because that's actually the Python that's executing. I mean, that's what's in the bytecode that's generated by this. So I'm just going to put this here because this is more correct than what was there before, but I just don't understand how what was there before ever worked. Wait, is this right? Assert in, assert is not none. This should be all this in it. Like, this is what it should test for. And it works, right? So that works. And it's correct as far as I'm concerned. And it's correct in principle too. So I am intellectually comfortable with this change, but I'm very uncomfortable with the fact that it was something else before and those pet tests was passing all this time. So the symbol table was always wrong when it came to init, right? It's a good song. Very good song. All right. This PR is complete. So I'm going to do a quick eyeball check. I'm not going to merge it. Still need to check if post init is the right thing. All right, this is good, dudes. Oh, just do a tweet? Okay. All right, well, before I log off, I'm going to check out some of your artwork. Because you've been waiting so patiently. And thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the nice comments. That's really good. It's very encouraging. All right, cool. All right. Oh, you know what? I think it's a copyright issue to play music on stream. Like, there's almost no way I can post this stream to YouTube and not risk issues, I guess. I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to study that. Anyway, doesn't matter. But I'm gonna look that up later. All right. So I'll do a tweet. Can't you reply to my tweets and just like, you know, you can reply to, I'll show you. So if you're still there, I'll give you a couple minutes, but if you're still there, maybe you can like reply to this tweet. So I made this, I reposted this earlier because it's an awesome tweet from this guy named Tone Trung. I hope I'm not butchering that, but I don't know if you could reply to a repost. But this is a great tweet. It's like wonderful advice from all over the world, I guess. Anyway, so how How do I have so much? Some of these are being auto recommended for me. The Spotify stuff, like this is not on my list. Okay. Anyway, so you could maybe reply to this one or one of these. Or like this one. Yeah, you could reply to this tweet, perhaps. Oh, I'm just suggesting perhaps you can reply to this tweet and then leave a link to your artwork and I could check it out that way. That's all I'm thinking. Okay. So that's in, let's see. So that's posted, right? Git diff, git log. New keyword approach complete. Has special. Okay. Let's check out the branch. I mean the PR. Yes, we got a check mark on it. That was the thing. Very good. 74 files changed. Tons of line changes. Epic change. And essentially the change boils down to this. We're not using the caret thingies on like root or like here or self. So it was a lot of code changes. I'm going to review this carefully. Probably a little later because I'm a little spent. But yeah. And then we got the formatter too. We're gonna have to like revise the formatter because it had that wonky little bug. So we'll have to revise that too. It'd be good to add a special test for that too. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself like the formatter shouldn't be the tests shouldn't there should be formatter tests that would catch that. So I'm gonna dig into that a little bit more, see if we're missing anything. Let's see. Cool. All right. So what I'm gonna do, David, is I'm gonna sign off for a bit, grab something to eat, and you know, next time you could just point me to where. Next time you're in my chat, you point me to where your art is, and if it's awesome, because I'm gonna check it off stream, just in case there's something. Well, you know, it's got to be safe for the stream, and then I'm happy to show all my maybe one other viewer, or at least it'll be on YouTube, like your art, so we can get word out on your wonderful art, man. Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks so much. I'm gonna log on. Let me check. I'm gonna log off for a minute. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see you. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? Yeah, this is cool. This is super cool. Yeah, this is wonderful. Sick. Yeah, honestly, like, if you do one for Ninja Codes, Mars Ninja Codes, like, dude, yeah, you know, feel free. I'll likely use it. Yeah. So yeah, just hit me up. I'll hit you up on Twitter, and you can just ping me. Or we'll chat about it, man. I'd love to see some beautiful art and use it and celebrate your work. You know, get your name out there. Cool, man. I mean, it might already be out there. This is so good. You might be like, you know, already like a star. So let me not presume. Let me not presume that you're trying to make it. You may have already made it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So hit me up offline, or just hit me up online, and We'll chat soon. Thanks, everybody. Awesome. Laters.